It's time for another one of my Shauna shortcuts. In this video, part 7 of using the Abacus, I'm going to show you how to help your kids learn to add without regrouping. Now, talking about regrouping is just another way of using the term carrying the one, which is how we learned it growing up. So when they talk about addition without regrouping, that just means that the ones column is not going to add up to over 10. So perhaps you'll have two numbers like 5 and 3 that equal 8, but you're not going to have 5 and 6, which is 11, because then we'd have to regroup, or as we called it growing up, carry the one. So let's go ahead and see how adding without regrouping works on both the Abacus as well as on the paper that our kids would be using. So let's say we have the problem 25 plus 3. First, we're going to break up this 25 into two groups, the tens group, which is 20, and the ones group, which is 5. So as you can see, 20 plus 5 is going to give me the 25. The 3 doesn't have a tens group, so we're just going to look at the one tens group, which is 20, and 20 plus 0 is going to give us 20. Now we're going to add the ones group, and 5 plus 3 is going to give me 8. And then we'll just say that 20 plus 8 equals 28. So as you can see, the ones were less than 10, so we didn't have to regroup any of them into the tens column. Let's look at another problem, a little bit more complex. How about 33 plus 24? Now we can look at this problem both written this way, or we can also look at it the more traditional way, where it looks like this. And this is just another visual for our kids so that they can understand this problem a little bit better. So once again, we're going to separate our 33 into the two groups, the tens group, which is 30, and the ones group, which is 3. And 30 plus 3 is going to give us the 33. And we're going to do the same thing for the 24. We'll separate that into our tens group, which is 20, and our ones group, which is 4, because 20 plus 4 equals 24. Another way we can look at this is simply drawing a line down and marking this the tens column and this the ones column. So now that we have everything separated, we'll go ahead and add the tens group, which is going to give us 50. And then we'll go ahead and add the ones group, which is 3 plus 4, giving us 7. So once again, it doesn't exceed that number 10, and so we're not having to regroup any of the ones into the tens column. And you can see that 50 plus 7 right here is going to give us 57, which you see right here. So I hope you can see how using the Abacus makes it easier to both teach and learn these new Common Core math skills, and that you give me a thumbs up and like this video so that other parents know that yes, these explanations do work. And make sure to hit subscribe if you haven't already. When you hit subscribe, it lets me know that you do like these videos and you would like me to keep going. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, happy learning.